Hey everyone, my name is Megan O'Connell and I am a rising senior at the University of Maine. I'm a double major in marketing and management with a concentration in international business. This summer I moved to Barcelona, Spain, and I lived there for 6 weeks in order to do an internship with the company Oliver. So basically, they develop a GPS technology that's specifically designed for soccer players to wear and track their statistics while they train. I helped them learn about expansion into the United States, and I also did communications and produced social media content for them while I was there. So, a typical day for me began by picking up a coffee from a shop that was located right below my apartment. Sometimes I got a chocolate croissant, but this particular morning I didn't. Afterwards, I walked to the metro station across the street and began my 35-minute commute to work. So, off the metro, I walk in the cutest neighborhood. There's so many shops and restaurants that you can go to. This area of Barcelona is near the beach, so it's always really busy, and there are tons of things to do. I work in a building called Talent Garden, which is this building here. Inside, I have my own key, which is probably seems insignificant, but with like it's one of those little things that really make the experience feel so surreal. So I'm able to scan myself in with my own key here. I'm able to have so much independence and genuinely become part of a work culture here. This is my office, slightly messy, but that typically is how it is. So after work, we headed to Park Guell to explore and experience one of the most popular and well-known places in Barcelona. In the evening, I got together with my friends and we shared tapas. People are really out at all times of the night here, so it's always very busy. We also spent some time exploring other famous parts of the city as well. These particular pictures are taken at the Gothic Quarter, and then we also explored many other parts of the city like Montjuic. Another thing that we did while we were over in Spain is we took the opportunity to travel to some other parts of Europe that were very close. So, this trip that we took was one weekend, which was in London. And we got to explore London for 3 days, and then we came back to Barcelona. I was able to make some of the absolute best friends while abroad. We created the best memories, and I would never have been able to create the bond that I did with these girls if it hadn't been for going abroad. One of the coolest parts of making new friends while traveling is the bittersweetness of knowing that once you return home, you have friends from all over the world. I was able to make the best memories and travel with these wonderful people. I traveled to both London and Ibiza while we were there, and I tried to see the Queen, but didn't get too lucky on that one. But I did get to see David Guetta, who was voted #1 DJ in the world, and that was really cool. Easily, one of the best parts of the trip for me was experiencing the different food in a new culture. I'm such a foodie, and I was not disappointed at all by the selection while in Spain. One thing I found super surprising was the different way in which people eat. While it was different, it wasn't too hard to adjust to, though, and my favorite tapas were definitely patatas bravas and croquetas. But overall, my experience in Spain was life changing. I've never done anything and learned so much in such a short period of time. I wish I could have been there longer. I learned so much about myself and was able to grow in ways that I didn't realize I could grow in. I'm already wanting to begin my next experience and literally would recommend studying abroad to anybody in Barcelona or anywhere else, but I would definitely recommend it.